Hey everyone, my name is Jeremiah Mel, and welcome back to Astroneer. I know I haven't done an Astroneer in a while, and I've also been missing a few days here and there. Most of that's just because I'm extremely tired and I need my sleep. But, the reason why I haven't been doing much Astroneer is mostly because I've been doing other games, and I've been doing a lot of City Skylines. And not even a lot of City Skylines that you guys have been seeing. I've actually planned that whole series ahead for the next month and a half. Mostly due to I have band and I won't be able to record on Sundays or Saturdays, or I won't be able to record on Fridays and Saturdays due to football games on Fridays and competition on Saturday. So to make up for that, I have this whole series planned out, and it's going to be going up while I'm at band. I already have Friday's video, or Saturday's video, scheduled, so I don't have to do anything on Friday night, which, this Friday, at the time of this recording, it will be automatically uploaded. I have those scheduled, so I think the Saturday and Sunday videos will be the only videos that will ever be perfectly on time. Because of course, you've already seen, I always miss a few. Which, I mean, of course, isn't the end of the world, but if you were looking for perfect consistency, check on those Saturdays and Sundays. Now my goal is to make sure I don't fall asleep or forget about recording altogether, because I did that the other day. Then I had the nerve to go to sleep yesterday, and I knew about recording, but I was like, I could get up, but I don't want to get out of this comfy bed. Okay, let's go and take that. There we go. In this video, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I want to go ahead and find more of that titanium, but I also want to, actually, I have an idea. If I get a bunch of titanium, then I can go back to the previous planet, which I think is Fasana. I'm not exactly sure. Ow! I'll go ahead and check that real fast, but I want to go back to that planet with my titanium. But first I want to make sure I find quite a bunch of it, so I don't have to come back. And I would like to actually, I would like to go to a planet that has a lot of iron. So I guess in this episode I'm going to be doing a little bit of moving. Alright, I would like to make a trade portal, but I can't do that until I have iron, I think it is, and one tungsten. Okay, let me go ahead and check that out real fast. Trade portal, right here. One compound, one tungsten, and one iron. We don't have any iron, and that is our main issue. We got lucky on the previous planet because we got to multiple shipwrecks that had iron by them, so it wasn't really an issue. And I think I left the little iron I had there. But there was none on that planet, but like I said, I got lucky, so I guess I didn't need it as much, because I already used what I needed. Then here, since there ain't none here, I either pick the machines that require iron, or I make new ones with some iron I find. I think I'd be better off probably packing the ones I have, but I also want to not exactly refurbish the place the previous place, because that's not the right way to say it. More of I want to make that livable again, because of course I'm going to be going back there. Like I'll be going back to my home planet, maybe to get some more resources. I think the planet that has copper on it, the previous one we've been on, I think that'll be the one that I'm going to be having a really permanent setup base. And here, of course, is going to be a pretty permanent base. So basically, the planets that have valuable materials that I need, I'm going to have bases for indefinite. While on my home planet, which I don't think has actually anything of serious value, apart from maybe some scrap, Uh, this places I'm not going to be really setting up any serious camps for. Let me go ahead and check this out. I think I've already been in here, but just because I haven't been in here in a while and I've forgotten. Can I please get in here because I can't see? Thank you. Ah, okay. And nothing over here. Apart from a rover seat, which I will not be using. I swear I do not like... I don't like any wheeled vehicles on planets. They're very... like, the terrain is just awful and frightening. We lost so many tractors that way. Huh. Did I? Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought that was a power cell, and I was like, why did I make a power cell? I've stated that I don't like them that much. Not exactly... I didn't exactly plan for this video. I kind of wanted to get started and go look for some more wreckages, but I mean, right now the only thing I'm seeing is things that are trying to kill me. Oh yeah, I need resin. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a whole heap of resin, and I'm gonna take this back, just because it's gonna be quite needed. And sadly, organic will be filling up my inventory as well. If I'm being honest, organic is like the red-headed stepchild. It is very unwanted. Okay, I think I'm gonna start leaking resin if I don't go. So let's go ahead and leave. Might as well get the bites. I mean, I'm gonna get more bites if I do research, but hey, every little counts. Like, I mean, I've only been maybe 15 away from not having enough sometimes, so. I need to make a large shredder. So I think that might be something I plan to make, unless if it requires iron, then never mind. Let's go ahead and check that out, actually. I keep hitting A, and A is the button to make stuff. Medium shredder? No. It's a large shredder. Should be down here. Large shredder. Okay, 2 iron and 1 tungsten carbide. Well, that's kind of sad now, because, like I said, I don't have iron. Okay, let's go ahead and just drop this down. I mean, as far as I know, none of it despawns, and if any of it does, I'm going to be really, really sad, because then all of this is gone, and I'm screwed. Okay. Alright, so next time I head out, which is right now, I'm going to be looking for wreckages, because we have enough resin. Probably going to have to make more, but it's fine for now. I would love to flatten out this entire area and get rid of those giant egg-like things. The music on this planet is actually very eerie. And it is really hard to see, well, not see, it's really hard to hear myself. Because I have, not exactly headphones that block out sound, because you can obviously still hear sounds, but it's like they're more isolated sound-wise. So when I'm talking to myself, I can't actually hear the sound. I can't hear what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to be very careful with what I say, or more or less the way I say it. I'm trying to work on my articulation, but that really isn't easy to do when you can't hear if you're doing articulating right. I don't know. But, I mean, it makes sense to me. If you hear me mumbling, that means I'm not doing my articulations that well. Or doing them at all. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just skip to whenever I find something. I need resin, though. Just so I can breathe away from my tethers. No, that'd be pretty nice. Or maybe finding tethers. Either way. I'm trying to go a different way than my tethers, but for some reason I've gone out so far with my tethers that, like, if I walk far enough, I just might end up running into them. Which I guess is good, but at the same time, you know, that means I wasted my time going that way, because I've already covered that ground. I need to take more research samples home. Is that resin? Yes, that is resin. Okay, so let's go ahead and get myself some of that. Just so I can make oxygen filters. Okay, this is actually kind of sad. Which, I mean, it probably doesn't concern you because either you get the video or you don't get the video, but this is the first time I've actually recorded a little bit ahead, because usually I'm recording this video at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and editing it for an hour to an hour and a half, and then by then I'm usually, you know, like, super tired because I finish at like 11 or 11:30, which, you shouldn't do that, but I do. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and make this, filters now. You definitely shouldn't stay up really late, or if you have a bedtime, you shouldn't, go past that bedtime. But I do, and at this point, it doesn't matter to me, because I'm just so used to staying up all night. I think the other night, I stayed up till, like, 2 in the morning, which was fine, but my issue is the next day, or, the next night, I guess, that stuff caught up to me, which, you know, I thought, if I get sleep, I'll recover, but no, I got sleep, but my body was still out of sync, and everything just went wrong. Okay, I don't like really headphones in this game, mostly because the direction in which the sound comes from is really messed up. Hey, a battery. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that with us, just because we could use that up at the house. And I don't think we can make a battery here, because I think it required iron or another material that's on another planet. Not exactly sure, but I think that's it. Like I said, not for sure, though. Very windy down there. And look, I just came across a bunch more tethers. See, I've been everywhere. Or maybe I just went in a circle. Which is very well possible, because for some reason, I tend to do that in this game. Minecraft, not so much, because it's blocks, and you know, if you just go one direction with blocks, it's not so bad. You know, you use them as your reference, but, oh my. But for this, it all looks the same. If you go left, then you go left again, and you go left again. Then it's like, oh, well, I'm back here. Oh yeah, forgot, don't have a canister. No, I don't want that. Please, I don't want to be down here. Okay, let's climb up like this. We're using our decently sized brain. It's no big brain, but it is brain. There we go. See? I'm smart. I do not see any wrecks. You know what? Let's go and make another oxygen filter. I'd like to find a wreck. Wrecks are pretty cool. You get materials from them. Oh! My God. I was zoned out. Like, I was just kind of autopiloting one direction, you know, kind of zoned out. Then I just get smacked. My God, that scared the crap out of me. I did not enjoy that. Okay, well, it looks like I kind of went in a circle. Or a very odd-shaped oval. But either way, I know where the house is, and I might as well go back. I got a battery. But I do need to actually leave. I need to head home. Well, head back to the previous planet. Because we need iron, and if I got a bunch of lithium and tungsten, or not tungsten, if I got a bunch of lithium and titanium from here, then technically, coming back really wouldn't be necessary. I mean, just my theory. Didn't we leave the opposite direction? Like, didn't we go out that way? If so, then in that case, I went all the way like that. Like, all the way around. Which, I mean, is fine, but it's just, I wish I could have covered more ground. Nice battery. Can we hook this to anything? No? Okay. Now, question. What does a battery require? Did not want to do that. Oops. My bad. Okay. Might be in here, then. Medium storage. So there's not a large battery. Well, I mean, I guess that kind of sucks. Because I was hoping I could have a battery that would, like, you know, carry us through the entire night, but it's fine. Oh well. No, so, I know there's a medium battery. Yeah, right here. It takes 1 zinc and 1 lithium. Now, I'm gonna quickly actually look up, because I'm a cheater, whether there is zinc on this current planet, and I have to find out what planet I'm on. I mean, in a sense, I know, it's just, I have to get reminded which one it is, because I don't know if we're on Vasana, or if Vasana was the one that we were just on, a couple of episodes ago. Technically, I shouldn't even say just on, because I wasn't just on that planet. You know, it's been like maybe 3 or 4 episodes ago. I think this is the second longest time we've been on a planet, because I was on the previous planet for so shorter of a time than I was on the first one, and this one. I think this one has more episodes than the last one. But the last one, though, I did a lot more off-camera stuff. While on this one, most of everything I do off-camera is only, let's say, is only about 10 minutes worth of work off-camera. Which, you know, I guess is good anyway, because it wouldn't matter. I mean, mostly because I would have to cut that out, and if I cut that out, that means that I could have had 10 minutes of extra video that could have been replacing that 10 minutes of work that shouldn't have even been on camera. I mostly do that, like, when I'm lost or something. I'll just cut the video just so I'm not wasting storage or time. Because currently, as you guys know, I'm using my Xbox to record my video. So that means I only have an hour to record. I mean, I can record longer than that. It's just, but that means I would have more video to transfer. Then that would take time to put that inside the video editing. And I mean, and it sounds kind of lazy of me, but it's just best if I always keep the video less than an hour, unless if I'm really into it, then I'll go ahead and do it for longer than that. Anyway, so let me go ahead and find this out, because I'm a cheater and I'm too lazy to look back in my old video. Wow, it's sad that I've actually typed in Astroneer planets so many times that I actually have the Astroneer Wikipedia up, like, automatically. Okay, so the last planet I was on was Calidor. So this one's Vasana. I was planning to go to Vasana the first time, but I did change my mind later. So I'm actually on. I'm on Vasana. It's just wait. Yeah, I'm on Vasana right now. I need to go back to Calidor. Just in case if you guys were getting confused why I was talking about Vasana when I was already on Vasana. And I apologize if you guys hear the audio is kind of different. It's because I'm away from the mic. I'm not directly into it. I'm over by my computer, which is not so far where you're not going to hear me, obviously, as you guys will be able to hear me, but it's going to sound like as if I'm away from the mic, and, you know, that's the reason. Okay, so we're going to collect a bunch of lithium and titanite, or titanium, raw titanium. To take back. I'm gonna make sure I'm going to make sure I'm going to grab enough that it's going to be worth it. So, for example, technically, when I go back, I don't have to worry about resin or compound, because I already know where that stuff is. I probably have some left. If I don't, it's fine. But I have an oxygenator there. I have everything I need there. So, all I need really to do is bring that stuff, bring lithium and titanium from this planet and take it back there. Then then I think I'm gonna go to Novus, which I think is right next to Vasana, to get hematite or whatever. It's the iron material. I'm just gonna say that, just because it's a lot easier to say that than the actual material, the actual raw material name. And plus, I can't speak, so. But no, I'm not doing so bad this time around. So that's the plan. I guess we're gonna go back to the. We're gonna go back. I would like to set a landing pad here, just because it's gonna make things easier. I'm gonna set a beacon down as well, because I don't think you'll be able to know where your landing pad is unless if you have a beacon. Which, for example, the ship on Calidor produces a beacon, and that's how I'm gonna know where my landing pad is, hopefully. Now, we're gonna go ahead and start with that right now. First, let's go ahead and get all this off me, because I don't need any of this, really. I mean, it's kind of sad I have to go back because of a lack of resources, but it's also good because now I'm gonna be back to a place where I'm semi-familiar. Okay, let's go ahead and connect this to that. Yes. Then I want to connect to this to that. I know it's taking up slots, but I'll fix it later when I actually come back and care. I'm taking the batteries with me just because they'll help me, and I think I actually took those batteries off the other planet. If I didn't, then I guess I got lucky in finding them. Sounds bad, but honestly, I don't remember. I haven't actually played this game in like a week, so I honestly don't know what I did. I just know I did. I just know I have 3 batteries, and I'm not sure if those 2 are from the previous planet, and I think they are, because I think I might have put them on my person. So we're just going to assume that they are from the other planet. Okay, so like I said, I can leave everything here really, because copper and tungsten is obviously common on Calidor, so it's not really going to hurt anything if I leave this here. It'll help me anyway, because it'll clear out my it'll clear out space for titanium and lithium. Sorry. Okay, we need a beacon. Beacon that takes quartz. Okay, well, I think we smelted all of our quartz, sadly. You know what, I would like to actually make, I might as well do this. Okay, storage, large storage. I could do large, wait, I already have this. Okay, wait, never mind. That right there was more of a lie than anything. This right here, oh, okay, never mind, I don't have steel. Oh, so, yeah, wait, question. Can I actually put this up on my ship? Because I might be able to make aluminum alloy. Because, look, like, if it could hold 2 of them. So, I'm gonna go ahead and find that out, actually, before I go. Because if so, then I can store a lot more, which will be very useful. Aluminum alloy, okay. 1 copper, 1 aluminum. So how many does that require? And I forgot to actually unlock it. So let's go. Oh, no. Let's go and find out. Ooh, 500. Costs quite a lot, but it's fine. It's quite fine. Alright, now, aluminum's over here. I just threw some down. And we need 1 copper. Let's put this on my person. There we go. Take this right here, put down my person, and let's make it. How long does this take? Because since it's night, not much power is actually being provided apart from maybe wind. Okay. Aluminum alloy. And you will be created here. Oh my god. Let me get out of the way, just so I don't get myself killed in there. Small shuttle. Nope. What the? Okay. Sorry, I just saw the one leg of the ship and I was thinking, that is not supposed to be that small. And I think I'm in the wrong one. There we go. Should be in this one. Okay. Large storage silo. Oh, I need 3 of them. Okay. Still fine, though. I would like to find out, though, if it's possible to hook it onto there. If it's not, then it's fun, because I have a bunch of storage now for this planet, which is actually, like, seriously needed. But if it can be hooked up there, then we're taking it with us. Like, you know... I hope I have one more aluminum. I do. Great. Alright, now let's go ahead and test this out. Okay, make another. Let's take that, and let's do one more. There we go. Oh, I actually never realized that I don't have any oxygen right here. Last thing I need to do is get stuck here without oxygen. Like, you know, be right here. Usually I'm over here or something, but I never realized that I wasn't actually tethered to anything when I'm over in this area. I mean, I guess I'm not here in this area long enough. I usually move around because either I get bored or there's other things to do. What do we need? Oh yeah, right here. There we go. Now, I don't think this actually stores a lot. It only stores these onto it, which makes things more organized. So it doesn't... I mean, you could store stuff on it, but it'd be not really that efficient. You'd be better off to store these onto it, which is good for if you have a big ship, which I think the big ships accept these. I'm still not sure, though. I'm hoping this is accepted by that, but by the shape of it and the size, I don't think it will be. Okay, well, first things first, we're gonna let this run. Oh, it died. Okay, well, I forgot that I was in an area that didn't have oxygen, so, of course, when you don't have oxygen, you tend to die. Didn't have anything important on me, so it's not so bad. There you go. Now, that looks pretty good. Like I said, chances of it being able to fit onto this ship is, oh my lord, very small, but it's worth a try. Wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't hurt to try. Like I said, you ain't gonna do it. Which is kind of a shame. Yeah, that's quite a shame, because now, I mean, I can't get more storage. I guess on the ships you are basically confined to what's on the ship that is provided. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and at least organize, though, because we're gonna have to take some of these storage things home. So let me take some of the resin that I have, and let me go ahead and actually use that, because of course, you know, storage, small storages cost a bunch of resin. I think it's this one that makes them. Probably gonna need more than that, honestly, with how much stuff that's lying around. And if it's compound, we don't put that stuff on valuable storage compartments. It's just dirt, really. If I'm being honest, though, even dirt has more value than organic. Oh, I think I messed that up. I think I said compound instead of organic. Organic is useless. Compound is worthy. Organic is not. Organic is just trash. Like I said, even dirt is worth more than organic. Mostly because you can use it in this, which makes you clay or resin or whatever you need. Let's make one more. And hook it up right there. Oh, wow. Wow. No, don't drop. Ah, you piece of shit. Did it really slide down there? Fuck me. It's still sliding, the fucking thing. That was awful. Like, I thought I'd fall down just a little bit, then the thing just kept going and going and going. Might go back later, but for now, I ain't going down there. Because that's going to be an annoying walk. Okay, I think we have to open it first before we actually put it on. Okay, there we go. And can I please put this on its side just so it's easier to see? There we go. That would have been awful just to not be able to see what you're putting on or taking off. Be quite nice to find the other one. And can I? Let's lower that down. There we go. That's making things easier. You are medium storage. There we go. Now let's put you on too. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and find more resin. I could cheat and really do this, but I think this is not as worth it, unless if they're making 6 resin per cartridge. Then in that case, it's definitely worth it. But I'm not sure though, because I only know one cartridge makes 3 clay because I make clay all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and just head over here and take out a bunch of dirt and fill it up, and fill up our cartridges, you know, and we'll know whether they're full or not according to the ring that is slowly filling on our, you know, that blue thing that's going around. Yeah, that thing will fill up the more we suck. Then once it's full, it won't take any more. But that also means our cartridges are completely good, and we can use them in the soil configure thingy. Okay, well, this is going to be a bad time if I forget that that's there. But it's fine. Okay, now let's go ahead and place just one in there just to find out. Well, I think one's already in there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take that out. There we go. And put that one in there. Okay. Organic? No. Resin. Okay, so it makes 4. So, I mean, that's not too bad. If I was to be doing a bunch of this, I think I'd have a better chance of going out and finding it, just because I can collect mass amounts super fast. But I mean, really, I mean, if I was to go out with an empty cartridge and go out and get resin, I could fill up my cartridge at the same time as I'm mining the resin. Then I come home, I put my full cartridge inside the machine, and it'll make resin for me from the dirt that, you know, that was being sucked up at the same time as me getting the resin. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I have to collect the first one before the rest pop up. That shouldn't really happen. It should automatically pop up, but oh well. Let's go ahead and make another one, because like I said, with how much stuff is here, the storage compartments are definitely needed. Mostly just for organizational purposes, but sometimes Well, actually, no. That's it. My biggest thing is it's like, oh wait, where did I put this thing? Then I realize either I used it or I didn't. Either I used it or never had any, or I have a bunch of it. It's just it's somewhere else. And how does that work? There's 2 over here. Oh, okay, so there's 2 and 2. So it's basically like the large storage, but it's like if you put 2 large storage compartments together to make a silo, which isn't actually too expensive. I mean, in a sense, it depends. Yes, it really is, because it's aluminum that you're spending, but at the same time, it ain't so bad. You need one over here. I overshot that. I should have known. Alright, right here. Wait. Right here, yes. Okay, so that should be good for now, right? No, I did not want to do that. No. Go back. Yes, thanks. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and organize all this right here. Put all my valuable stuff that I will not be bringing, such as the tungsten and copper. Mostly due to the fact that it's actually very abundant on the other planet. I started this video out fine, thinking I was going to start out bad, then get better throughout the video. Then now it started out good, and it's getting worse. My lord, my brain is just like all confused, all confused. I got confused brain. I got very big confused brain. It's big brain, but it's confused brain. And this is the kind of stuff we edit out, because this is the boring part. This is why I don't do live streaming, because it's boring. This is the stuff that needs to get done, but shouldn't be done on camera or recorded. I might even cut this out because of how useless this part is. But pro tip, cut out boring parts, or parts that you're not going to be talking a lot, unless if it's for effect, or for, unless if there's a story going on, or, something like actually serious to the game. Because this right here is not. I could cut this out. If I leave it in, then of course no one wants to watch me organize. But if it's part of the story, of course they want you to shut up so they can hear what's going on in the story. Okay, now we have freed up 3 storage things, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and actually put these on my person. Oh, oops, did not mean to do that. No, there we go. Let's hook that back up. No, didn't. No. Oh my god. What the heck? I did not actually expect this much stuff to be there. I thought it was just that titanium. Can you please get out of the way? There we go. Thank you. Oh, I'm full. Okay. There we go. Now you're good. Why can't I put stuff on my gun? Oh, my stuff is on my gun. Okay, so that time is actually the time for me to end the video is coming up. So I might as well go ahead and do that while doing the boring work. I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and let me know what you think I should do in the next video, or any videos for any games, really. It don't matter. Always looking for tips, and always trying to find better ways to not die, or better ways to die, so we can catch it on camera. So I guess in the next episode, we're going to be launching off. I thought that we could do it in this video, but really this video was more of a preparation and complaining about my poor management on this planet. So hopefully in the next video, we're slightly more productive in what we do. So, in leaving, I'll have an area cleared out for us to put a landing pad for when we do come back, and I think that's it. Alright, so I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and smack that like button and leave a comment down below. And, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, or day, or whenever you're watching this. And drink some water. Please. You're thirsty.